What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be checking out a pair of budget true wireless earbuds because I'm always getting people in my comments on social media asking me, JDubb, what would you recommend in the budget space? Well, today we're going to be checking out a pair of earbuds that I think are pretty darn good for the price that you can find them currently on Amazon. And I'm talking about the Palovue iSound True Wireless Earbuds. But before we jump into the details on these guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is JDubb and I'm here to help you guys make a better tech buying decision. Now, if that sounds cool to you, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my latest reviews. Now, with that said, let's check them out. First things first, let me explain what I mean by a budget pair of true wireless earbuds. For me, that is kind of something you should find in the $50 or below category. That's kind of when you enter into that budget pair of true wireless earbuds. And this has been a very exciting space over the last couple years. There's been a lot of really cool products coming out in that price point that still deliver on a lot of stuff. And the Palovue iSound is no exception. Now, with that said, let's first start off like we always do and talk about the design. Now, the case itself is very smooth, plastic case, very straightforward, USB-C charging on deck. It doesn't have any LED indicators on the outside of any kind, so there's no charging indicators. It's all gonna be just plugging it in and knowing that it's going to be charging, okay? Not a huge fan of that. I do like some kind of LED feedback on the case, but in this scenario, we didn't get it. The nice thing is that it is a rectangular shape, okay? It's a cubed style rectangular shape, but all the edges are smooth. So this should get the small pocket certified. It's gonna be able to slide in and out of small pockets, purses, things like that. So you should be good to go there. So case-wise, very straightforward, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Now, when it comes to earbuds, what the case lacks in sophistication, the earbuds definitely make up for. Now, these guys are, when you pull these out, you're gonna notice they're similar more towards IEMs. IEMs in your monitors, the way that they kind of fit in your ear, they kind of take up all of the space in your ear right here, and they kind of mold to your ear's shape. And that's what these ones are kind of designed to mimic in that case. The nice thing is that they went for a very high quality style when it comes to the finish. They put a carbon fiber outer casing on this, and they put like a little silver rimming around the active noise cancellation microphones, which gives it a very premium look. They definitely didn't do premium on the case, but went fully premium look on the earbuds themselves. Not to mention they have silicone gel ear tips. So these do get the good seal of approval, okay? These guys definitely get a good seal in your ear, which is great, and they're super comfortable even after long listening periods. Not to mention, they're very low profile. Now, these are the black ones. They obviously, when you're looking at me from the side, you're gonna see them a lot, but looking on them, kind of straight on, they're very comfortable, they fill my whole ear, and they're very low profile. So design on the earbuds, very, very well done. Now, I'm not gonna give you the full breakdown of features. You can hit the link down in the description below, head over to the Amazon page and read the full spec sheet if you're interested, but I will hit on the big ones. So right off the bat, you've got Bluetooth 5.0, you've got IPX5 water resistance rating, you've got aptX playback, so you're gonna get solid connection with the Bluetooth 5.0 and high quality audio transfer with that aptX codec as well. Okay, you get 6 hours of battery life on a single charge, which is a pretty solid performance, especially in the budget realm. And with the case, you get 24 hours of total battery life. So on the spec side of things, they're doing a pretty good job. Again, coming in at a really budget price point, they're doing great. So feature-wise, I'd say we're good to go. So you say features, specs, sound good. How do they actually sound? Well, I was very impressed with this pair of true wireless earbuds. And I'll talk about the price here in just a little bit, but I do want to mention kind of how this went. So in my testing, I test everything in a specific playlist that I have created, that I've crafted over the last couple years of testing earbuds. You can find a link to that also down in the description below so you can see exactly what I'm using to test. In that, I run all of the earbuds that I test on this channel, I run them through that entire playlist. And then if I'm really interested, I continue on beyond, right? These ones perform very, very well. Not the best overall sound. They're not gonna be, the most expensive pair of earbuds. They're not gonna be competing with the Sonys and the Soundcores of the world. But at the price point, again, which we'll talk about here momentarily, they did very, very well. So what does that mean? Let me break it down. Starting with the bass. Now the bass was very well tuned. I felt like it was a nice kind of rich, deep bass, which typically I find reserved for the mid to high range earbud. I usually find a bass heavier signature when you're talking about budget headphones or earbuds, but these ones did a really good job with that. They tuned it very, very nicely. Mids were very clear and the highs were very crisp. I would say that they do lean towards the warmer side of the audio spectrum. So if you're looking for kind of that, really kind of bright sounding pair of earbuds, these aren't going to be leaning kind of that direction. These are going to be towards that darker, that moodier side, that bassier side, but it's very, very clean. I don't feel like any of the mids or the highs or the lows kind of mingled with each other. Nothing muddied the waters. So overall, I was very pleased. These are just kind of an enjoy. I can just sit back and enjoy these. They're not going to be my first choice, right? I have plenty of other more expensive pairs of earbuds that I would go to, but at the budget price point, these did a great job. So if you're looking for a very solid pair of earbuds that are super comfortable, these definitely get the job done there as well. Now, I want to break down the price point really quickly because at the time of making this video, I'm actually looking at the Amazon page right here in front of me at this moment. At the time of making this video, these are a $39.99 pair of True Wireless earbuds, but they're even running a coupon for 50% off, which brings these guys down to $20. A $20 pair of earbud with aptX, great audio response, great looks, solid battery life. I don't know what else to say, right? At $20, even at $40, now I'm gonna put this out there, even at $40, even if these were at full price at $39.99, I would recommend these with everything that I've experienced in my testing. But if you're looking at this video right now and you're seeing this coupon available, $20 feels like you're stealing them from a store. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like that is just a price that is completely, it's completely ridiculous. So if you're looking at these right now, you're thinking about getting them, you see that coupon there, buy them. $20, 100% worth it. It's an absolute must do. If they're $40 when you're watching this video, if you're going to this video and you're heading over there and you're like, hey, the coupon's gone, they're $40, still absolutely worth it. Definitely worth $40, but you may stick around and wait to see if this coupon comes back because $20 is a killer deal. And I think the Palovue at $20 is just ridiculous. But at $40, still definitely a major recommend for me in that budget price point. But I am curious to hear what you guys think. Based on the specs that you've seen, what you've read, what I've explained here, do you think these sound like a $40 pair of earbuds? I mean, $20, I'm not even gonna ask you if they're worth $20. They're definitely worth $20. But do you think they're worth $40? Have you used them? Are you thinking about using them? Hit me up down in that comment section below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I try to reply to as many comments as I possibly can. But as usual, guys, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next review.